We all know that Ripple and XRP is the main character this cycle, and the main character in a good way. And we also know that Ripple and Circle filed for a banking license. But guess what? I'm gonna need you to watch the entire video. Drop me a comment. I read them all. Like this video, subscribe and set all alerts, because what is happening right now is immensely shady, considering what Coinbase just did. And remember, Crypto Week was last week. The Genius Bill was approved. It is officially law, meaning that we have all of this regulation regarding stable coins. Ripple's got their RLUSD, Circle has their USDC. And it makes complete sense that they want to become their own bank, especially Ripple, because it's literally within their utility to disrupt the current financial system. America's most powerful banking associations ask OCC to halt bank license for Ripple and Circle. 5 major U.S. banking groups asked the OCC to stop the banking licenses for Ripple, Circle, and Fidelity. And the OCC, if you don't know what it is a Treasury Bureau that charters, regulates, and supervises banks and federal savings associations to ensure their safety, soundness, and compliance with the laws. We also got this from ABA Media. I'll have the link in the description so you can read it yourself. But basically these groups, these big 5 banks, are saying that Ripple and Circle do not offer fiduciary duties, which violates the bank requirements or trust bank requirements. It was absolutely crazy, because you guys know that banks do not hold any assets for reserves. They hold zero. So if you walk in a bank, I need that $5,000. They are not required to give you that $5,000 because they don't have it. And literally crypto was created for people, average taxpaying American, average person, to have access to their money 24/7, 365 because of the predatory banking system. They also say that they fear regulatory loopholes, weaker oversight, systematic risk if approved, which is crazy because crypto companies are so much more transparent than banks. We have these things called Miracle Tree, proof of reserves, etc. And now with the Genius Act actually passed, they have to complete monthly reports to show their assets are backed 1-to-1. They also say that the approval would let crypto firms operate nationwide without state-by-state licenses, which really isn't true, because we talk about the Genius Act, you still have to have a state-by-state license to have your own stablecoin. And I'm pretty sure that you have to be given a license in each state, aka the money transmitter license, to operate a bank. It's not easy to get a banking license. So this is just a hot mess. And me personally, this is just a power grab, because these guys, these big banks, are scared that they are going to lose their power, their capital. And interestingly enough, the same day, today, PNC Bank, Coinbase announced a strategic partnership to advance digital asset solutions and expand banking services. They're basically going to use Coinbase's crypto as a service platform for secure, scalable crypto access. And of course, Paul Atkins over at the SEC said that stablecoins, crypto stablecoins, will help lower costs and lower risks in the market. And you already know the reasons why. It enables instant on-chain settlement and reduces market risks, and plus a really low cost to send crypto back and forth. But anyways, I think it's just really interesting that a group of very powerful banks, do not want Ripple or Circle to have their own banks. Yes, banks are centralized. Yes, banks are not the best thing ever, but at the end of the day, it is nice to see some positive competition coming into the market from Ripple, Circle, and a lot of these other crypto companies. But always remember, they are not working in your best interest, meaning their bottom line matters more than retail. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. You just have to know how to play the game. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and comment your thoughts below, because I'm curious to hear them. Bye-bye.